Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Unyistitches. For some time now, we have been working on sleeve series. We draft, we cut and stitch different kinds of sleeve. So in today's sleeve series, we want to learn how to draft, cut and sew your lantern sleeve. So what you need is your pattern paper, your basic sleeve pattern. If you don't know how to draft your basic sleeve pattern, I will link it on the description box. So follow the link, watch the video, then you'll be able to draft your own basic sleeve. You need your marker, your measuring tape, your rulers, and your tracing wheel. Your tracing wheel is optional. So without wasting much of our time, let's go straight into the tutorial. The first thing I will do will be for me to draw a straight line on my pattern paper, which will serve as the center of my sleeve. Then I will carry my basic sleeve. I will place it, making sure that the center of my basic sleeve matches with the straight line on my pattern paper. Then I'm going to pin my basic sleeve down so that I can trace it. So I'll go ahead, use my tracing wheel and trace the sleeve. So I'll take off my pattern, then I'm going to follow my tracing and trace out now. So I'll cut my pattern paper now to have only my sleeve. So this is our basic sleeve. So the next thing I will do now to convert this to a lantern sleeve, I'm going to divide half of this, that is measure to have half of this and half of this again. This is about 4.5. So I'll mark half of it. And I'll come here as well. I will measure it and mark half of it. 10.25. So this is here. I will connect to have a straight line here. I'll do same on this other side. So after marking that, I will divide this line again by 2. Divide this by 2. I'll divide all by 2 again. So I'll name this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mark this as X. X as well. This is my center. So now, after drawing my slash lines, I will now determine my style line. So to determine my style line, from my hemline, I will come up by 6 inches. You can decide to make use of 5, you can decide to make use of more than that. It depends on what you want. So I want my style line to be 6 inches from the hem line. So I'll mark my 6 inches. I'll connect with a straight line. I'll name this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to cut out my hem part, then work on the upper part first before coming to the hem part. So what I'll do now will be for me to slash this line to my sleeve cap, but I will not cut it through. I'll just slash it. After slashing it, I will keep that aside. Then I will work on the hem part. So this is my hem part. I'll slash this upper part of the hem, not the hem line. So I will slash it as well, the same way I did for the upper part of the sleeve. So after slashing it, I want to cut directly on my fabric now. But you can decide to spread it on your pattern paper before cutting it on your fabric. But I'm going to spread it on my fabric directly and I will cut it. So this is the fabric that I'm using for the sleeve. This is my fabric. So what I will do now will be for me to carry my pattern paper and spread on the fabric. I have drawn a straight line which will represent the center of the sleeve. So I will place the center of the sleeve on that straight line. Then I will tape it down. I'm going to spread this other side. Let's start from this other side. From the center to this, my number 4, I'm going to spread 1 inch. It depends on your desired fullness, how full you want the sleeve to be. So you can decide to spread 1.5, you can decide to spread 2 inches. It's all your preference. Then from this 4 to 3, I'm going to spread 2 inches. We'll spread the same 2 inches between 2 and 3. Or spread same here 2 inches. So I will do same to this other side. The center line, I will spread just 1 inch. Between 5 and 6, I will spread 2 inches. Between 6 and 7, I will spread 2 inches as well. Then between 7 and 8, I will spread the same 2 inches. So after spreading it, so my center line, I will mark 1 inch downward. Then I will curve from this point to the 1 inch. So before cutting it, I would like to spread the hem part as well. So I will carry the center, I will place on the center line as well, the same way I did for the upper part. I'll tape it down. Then for the center, I'm going to spread the same 1 inch on both sides. Then I'll continue spreading 2 inches. Then I will spread 2 inches between 5 and 6. I'll spread 2 inches. Then between 6 and 7, spread the same 2 inches. Then for the lower section, I will still come up by 1 inch, the same I did for the upper section, so that I can blend the curve. So I will blend the curve line. So I'm going to cut my fabric now. I'll trace it out before cutting. So I'll take my pattern off. So this is my fabric, the upper part and the lower part. I'll go to my sewing machine now. I will make sure that the center matches each other. Then I will join it. I will join it this way. Then I will join it this way. So this is the final outcome of our lantern sleeve. Can you see how beautiful it looks like? Can you see the style line? So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification bell. I will see you on our next tutorial. Bye bye.